Welcome, Cancer, to your reading for the month of April of 2021. This is going to be a general reading, so keep that in mind. And the messages may or may not apply to you. It is going to be for your sun, moon, and your rising sign. Cancer, for the month of April of 2021. All right. I already have the overall energies, the deck shuffled. I'm going to get the tarot shuffled a few times. I'm going to jump straight into the reading for Cancer. Let's see what we got here, Cancer. So we have the Queen of Michael, the Justice card, and the King of Michael. Let me show this to you. This is your overall energies right here. So it looks like this is a possibility. There's a possibility in this scenario for reconciliation to be happening between a king and a queen. There is a possibility for some sort of rebirth of a relationship, or even a spark of an initial relationship. But there's definitely some sort of connection between a queen and a king of swords, and it has to deal with communication with you, Cancer. Justice is being brought to this situation, most definitely. And for the queen, it's saying you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for career rather than relationships. This is just what the cards say. The king, it says, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So if you're in the masculine energy, it looks like we need to open the dialogue here. And if you're in the feminine, it looks like you know exactly what to do. Follow your intuition and things will lead you to the correct path of justice. We are definitely going to get more insight into the situation and more insight into the general aspects of the month. See what exactly April has in store for Cancer. Sun, moon, rising. Because there can be so many scenarios that this is pertaining to with the general reading. This can be pertaining to a business partnership. But there is definitely balance in this reading thus far. We have a king and a queen leveling things out. We have the justice in the middle, leveling things out. The justice holds scales. They hold the scales of justice. When you are creating justice in a situation or bringing justice to a situation, you balance that inequality out. And that's what's happening in a situation within your life right now. So for a lot of you, what I'm seeing, we have the Justice card coming out again. We also have the Eight of Wands coming out. So there's new aspects of growth happening here. Keep in mind this reading can go both ways. I am reading for you, but it can also be interpreted in many different ways. The Ten of Wands over here is showing that there has been an energy of keeping it all together, or holding this relationship together, or really using all of your might, all of your strength, all of your will, all of your willpower to really hold the situation together, to really not let something fall apart. And it says here, right here with the Five of Pentacles, there was some situation that this is a situation that you've been in for some time for most of you. It's definitely a situation that you have grown to love this person. You have grown to be around this person. You have grown to become a part of this person's life, an integral part of this person's life. There's been some sort of falling out or loss that has happened that you are definitely feeling at this time. But I am seeing someone coming back in and someone unwilling to accept. Someone's unwilling to accept an apology of some sort, but someone is also feeling very sad about this situation. As we get into the deeper parts of the reading, we have Temperance coming out. And this is showing the ability to manifest different situations from negative situations, positive situations from negative situations. It's showing the art of alchemy at its finest. It's showing how you can turn a negative, perceivably a negative situation, into a positive. How you can view a negative situation perceivably, look at it deeper, and understand how this situation is working in your favor. There is some sort of mistrust or imbalance in this relationship that was causing friction. And you definitely love this person, but there is sadness. There might have been a drifting apart happening. But I definitely see a respark and a revamp as well. The Temperance is showing your ability to rise from the ashes essentially. And it's showing your ability to really connect to your higher self. Your ability to make wine out of water, make lemonade out of lemons. It's showing your ability to really manifest positives from perceivably negatives. And I think it's all in all due time. It's within the growth of what's happening to you. There might be different situations that are making you feel down, making you feel low, perceivably. I keep saying that, but you are perceiving it in that regard. But there's also something that you're not seeing with the Four of Cups over here. So there is someone that is trying to bring justice to the situation, to reinstall faith in your system, which is to reinstall faith in this relationship, to reinstall faith in this commitment, to reinstall faith into whatever it is you are worrying about. We have the Empress in the very middle, which is showing this is a birth process of new vibration, frequency, and emotion. So there's going to be a process of birthing pains. There's going to be a process of not feeling each other exactly out correctly. There's going to be a process of trying to understand one another, a little bit of friction, a little bit of birth pain. And from this, you're going to get the Ace of Wands. And when this happens, you are going to have that wand to use at your disposal. And I think this wand is going to come in and it is going to give you the ability to really spark a flame and reignite this relationship, or ignite the initial friendship into a relationship. But I see some connection here coming together, most definitely. And when it does come together, we can see fast movement here. We have the Eight of Wands, which is signifying fast movement forward. So there was something halting your growth with this person. It's definitely come to the light, and we're working through that. And as you work through that, you birth a deeper and even more strong commitment with this person. Coming across as a love reading. Not very many of my readings do, but when it does, I gotta go with it, right? All right, let's see what we got here. We have the Page of Pentacles, new starts. We have the Four of Wands, meaning new beginnings. Three of Cups. So someone did feel trapped in this relationship. Someone did feel stuck with the Eight of Swords here. But I definitely, like I said, there's a part of you that didn't want to come out to the world, or didn't want to show this person, didn't even want to make it official, maybe. But there is a part of you now that is proud to have this person. It totally changed your perception of your situation. And I think now you go into this situation as the Page of Pentacles, ready to take on all challenges, ready to move forward and really be happy and be excited for the future with this person. And there is possibly marriage or celebrations down the line regarding this relationship. So there's a lot to look forward to. It looks like there was a small bump in the road, something that needed to come to light in April. We're going to get one more card here in the middle of the reading. Yes. So Spirit is saying to nurture this relationship. This is something that you have that it's come into your life for a reason. Things come into your life for certain reasons, and this is something that has come into your life for a purpose. And this purpose is to show you different aspects of yourself and grow with this individual as well. And it's showing right here that you're in a very generous energy. You always are, Cancer. You're always giving, but you are not giving at the expense of yourself. You're giving to an individual who is grateful. You're giving to someone who is willing to accept the gifts with grace. And you're not just giving to someone that's taking, which shows balance in this relationship. So there's a lot of positives coming from this. And from this, there's most definitely going to be growth spurts happening, because we do have the Eight of Wands here and the Ace of Wands. So once this gets sorted out, you're going to see possibly fast movement in career if you are the queen. If you are the king, it could also be, but there is a nurturing or a glue. I can't think of the right word, or a certain type of glue that is keeping this relationship together, and it's not meant to split apart. So there you have it for the month of April for the sign of Cancer. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.